king's favor, friend. Keep the wind in your
Toddy and the leader are preparing to head out. Meet at the Sealed Titan facility in Thaldraszus. Apparently they've made a breakthrough. Be sure to bring any pertinent information back for cataloguing.
Look always to the sea.
Been busy over here.
Go first, but I've got a story.
You made it, just in time too.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
We finally figured out the placement of the third stone, and you get to do the honours. I've affixed the stone to what's left of the Watcher's staff. Just climb the scaffolding here, hold it up, and watch the show.
Adventure calls, and we will answer. Well, look what the wind
Have you seen the size of this door? And the craftsmanship is just, I mean, look at it. I wonder what's behind it.
See you at the next adventure.
So, get to come up onto the platform here. That's the spot. Now hold up the staff. So we've got the other two watchers with their stones, and I'm standing where the third watcher would be. There goes the door. Welcome tier has been since the last visit. Resuming active protocols. Stand by, stand by. Status, all of samples compromised. Aspects database, data expired. Prime records intact.
Go first, but I've got a story after.
There's so much to see and we're just getting started.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
I cannot wait to find out what's in here.
Let's get moving.
Did you hear what the console said? There's a hall full of samples, ancient Titan machinery. Specimens from other worlds. Only Tyr knows what's in there. Let's change that.
Can't wait to see what you
The
discover.
Hall of the Aspects, eh? Why would Tyr steal something like this away? Was he hiding something? The implications are staggering. Hopefully we'll find some answers in there.
See you at the next adventure.
And while you're exploring, we should find a way to get this barrier down. This is even better than I expected. Wanted broken stasis fields and dragons looking for trouble? Well, when you say it like that. Warning, containment breach, lockdown, security console inactive, until containment. Let's just coax those dragons back onto the stasis pads so we can reach the security console. Alright, so we've got a Titan lure. Assuming these are the stasis pads. Channel an irritating beam onto an escaped proto-dragon, causing it to slowly chase you. So it looks like might have to go to specific spots. So maybe this one goes here. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Alright, so this one is an ice sphere. So that's an air, that's the ice one there. The element of fire has seen one of the most successful adoption rates of the species, with subjects able to hurl globes of fire hot enough to melt metal. Additionally, those infused with fire are responsible for more attempted outbreaks than the other proto-dragons combined. Infused with the element of water, this proto-dragon has lost its fire-breathing capabilities and gained an equally lethal ability in its stead, frozen possibilities of ice. The fact that a proto-dragon's complete inversion of their elemental tendency is not only possible but so thorough, generates an intriguing thought exercise. Is there any element or even energy that, given the appropriate conduit, vessel and time, proto-dragons are unable to integrate? So this one is a earth one. This proto-dragon has been imbued with the element of earth. It exhibits an increase in scale density with a minor reduction in flexibility compared to baseline proto-dragons. 3 separate incidents have been recorded where the dragon has nearly breached the containment sphere. Containment achieved, lockdown protocols terminated. Fused with the element of air, this dragon has gained the ability to express gusts of wind from its body, resulting in an effective, if rudimentary, deterrent of nearby foes. The fact that this does not result in an equal but opposing force applied to the dragon implies the process is innately magical as opposed to mechanical. And Toddy said, "There we go, Dreddy Dude, if you wouldn't mind doing the honours." Well done. When you're ready, we'll head back into the main hall.
Let's see what you've got.
If you decide to retire from adventuring, I'm sure you could find work as a dragon wrangler.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
Alright, so that was the Hall of Samples. Let's go to the Hall of Aspects. Wow, can you believe this place? I bet the family whiskers that we can learn something if I have some quality time with those consoles. Those constructs did not look friendly, Toddy. Don't worry, Nelita. I have Dreddy Dude to watch my back.
What adventure brings you here?
Keep an eye out while I'm working, alright?
See you at the next adventure.
Warning, unauthorized entry detected, security system online, defenses activating. Can't make heads or tails of these records, they're as convoluted as those time-traveling bronze dragons. Interesting, Alexstrasza and Ysera were clutch mates. They had a brother, but it seems he fell some time before the aspects were created. Looks like Ysera was always the gentle one. It says here she thought peace could be made with the undead. Odd, none of our history mentions the dragons fighting undead. It says here that before Malagos became an aspect, he almost succumbed to undeath. That doesn't make any sense. What undeath are they talking about? Altharian used to be one of Alexstrasza's closest friends and confidants. Must have broken her heart to see him fall to madness. Aha, I knew the barrier override would be on one of these. Press that final button and let's get out of here. Very natural. If this adventuring thing doesn't work out for you, I can set you up with a career in data entry.
Go first, but
I swear, the number of random jobs I've been offered by random people playing this game. Don't know what the leader says, I knew you were the right choice from the beginning.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
Now that we've accessed the override consoles, we should be able to get past that barrier. I'll meet you back in the main hall and we'll see this through.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done.
You've done it. Let's meet back in the main room and see if we can't get past that barrier. All that hard work is about to pay off, Dreddy Dude.
See you at the next adventure.
The discs in here represent the sum of this facility's knowledge. We need to retrieve them. I'll bring down the barrier with this console. It'll be on you to retrieve the discs.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done. What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
Organic detected. Executing guest protocol. Guest protocol seems pleasant enough. Tyr really thought of everything. Evolutionary pattern active. Organic, demonstrate quality or prepare for deactivation. Oh, at least the barrier's down. I'll see what I can do here. This is your chance to grab the discs before anything gets worse. Alright, so burden key needs to be used at this one. So I think we might have to collect these ones until we get a bunch of stacks. Yeah, now we can use this one here. So I might have to wait until these puddles are in a good spot. Before I'm able to get up there. So the 5 seconds is pretty quick. Alright, we made it. Warning, warning. Facility integrity failing. Commence evacuation protocols. Repeat, commence evacuation protocols. Ready, dude? It's time to go. That was pretty close. All things considered, that ended better than I thought it would. Well, it'd certainly make a great story to tell back at camp. Done, Tootin. Beat that, Bran. Meet us back there, Dreddy Dude. We'll compare notes. And I'm pretty sure I owe you a drink.
Let's see what you've got.
Can you imagine the knowledge these discs hold?
Can't wait to see what
I
you
knew we
discover.
could count on you.
See you at the next adventure.
Waves of Titan security, escaped proto-dragons, keys that turn you into constructs. I'll just say it. I've never had so much fun in my life. Although the leader will probably say this is where the real fun begins, we're sitting on a trove of confidential Titan data, thanks to the effort you put in. When you can, come meet us at camp and we'll compare notes.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
If it isn't Dreddy Dude, the Grand Explorer, we were just chatting about those discs. From what we can tell, the discs are rich in information, but not in answers. Tyr was cataloguing the life cycle and overall potency of the various proto-dragon phenotypes in the Dragon Isles, although for what purpose we're uncertain. In addition, he was keeping a considerable database on the role, disposition and relative power of the aspects. Tyr's interest in the aspects seems logical, but the proto-dragons somewhat less so. But the fact that he went to such lengths to keep this facility and its contents a secret, that's the real mystery, indeed.
What have you learned lately?
Our leads have dried up for now. At least we can pass more information from these discs. Until then, stay observant and follow the clues. You never know where the next adventure will come from.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Alright, so that is another one done.